Hello there. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. Welcome. So, we're back. We're at Monza. We got a little bit of cash, which is a good thing. And I have put... We've had one new floor, so a Spec 3 floor made. So, I've put that on Lando's car for the simple reason being we are going to have to take a grid penalty. So, we're probably going to need a new engine and a new ERS in Lando's car. So that's what we're going to do. So I put the new spec stuff in Lando's car and not George's. George's still running all spec 2 except for floor and suspension. And obviously Lando will be running all spec 3
Italian
parts.
Grand Prix.
So yeah, good thing is it's going to be a dry race as well. Right, car parts. George is looking good on stuff. Like he really is. Can't set up. It's gonna be 1, 9, 3, and then 9. Monza's quite a short lap, so we'll go for 20. Yeah. So as you can see, Lando's got spec 3 everything except for floor. Yeah, we're going to put a new engine in him. Put a new ERS. It's kind of money that we didn't want to spend. But it's going to be what it'll be. Like a win. We could really do with a win. If we was to have a win, that would obviously give us more towards everything else. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's quickly get Monza practice over and done with. It's just got in that he's got to take a grid penalty. Just really gutting. Let's send Lando and both George on a push lap for some fun.
Just check everything okay. Come back to you.
We are checking. We are checking. Alright, which is good because, yeah, if we're doing a 121 on hards with a bit of a push on old engine components, well, that's not too bad at all.
The car is okay. All good. Understood.
91% for George, happy with that. Just go wait and see what Lando's going to be.
Balance check. I'm happy.
Lando's happy as well, both on 91%. Sweet! So we've got about 9 races left to go. Is it 9 races? 8 races? We're about 41 million in front of the cost cap. And I'm going to have to spend 7.5 million right now. And then probably about another 10 million on parts as well. Research for next season.
Is everything okay with the car?
Everything is cool with the car.
Yeah, copy. We're just checking now.
Everything is cool with the car. We are at one with the car. Try that for George. Why haven't we got so many tyres then? Is it one of those weekends where you got to do hards, mediums, softs? Josh, Gaz. He's unfortunately, Gary, he's behind in everything. Right, let's try this and see if that is any better. Bless his little heart. I got binned as well in Austria. But that's not an excuse. Not an excuse at all, Josh. Once. It's quite sad, really, isn't it? Like, you think of how many times I've got absolutely obliterated in WLR. Just think where I would actually be if that never happened. Russell didn't improve? How bizarre. How very strange. Yeah, Miami's not a good track for me either, mate. I'm gonna try that one more time with Russell. They're not, though, are they? They're not going to win 9-0. Now you're chatting. Absolute chatting.
Is he all okay?
Negative. Copy.
Copy.
Right, what in the white... I went...
Have a balance check when you can.
The right way.
Full car to drive.
On all of them. The Lando just hit 91%, so George went up 93. How's things though, lads? You okay? Gaz? Josh? You boys okay?
Taking the flag.
Right, that's FP1 done, dusted. It's just such a shame, man, that we've got to take grid penalties. Let's try that with Lando. You'd have to excuse me as well, I'm still dying from man flu. It's not gonna happen, Josh.
Green light.
You at Delulu, my friend. They probably will get promoted. They probably will. Well, you end the better team, you. For a start, my team plays in the Premier League. Not in the Championship. Because they got relegated from the Premier League. Because they were rubbish. I doubt it. I absolutely doubt it, mate. What's their car parts on? Yeah, Lando's definitely got a faster car. When? When should we have lost?
If you give us a balance check when you can.
Yeah, happy.
Alright, Lando at the
Yeah,
95%, so that is good. Don't know what you're talking about. We shouldn't have lost, we won. We're into the final. Back-to-back finals for the worst team in the world. How does that work? Luck. Talking rubbish, Josh. Chatting you are. Nah.
I lost drive or something.
No luck. Class.
Stand by.
We are checking. Alright. Let's go and do a fast run with Lando. Let's do the same for George. Only P5. Does that floor really do that much, like, difference? Like 3.5 tenths, nearly 4 tenths difference. Well, nah. So see, that's where I disagree. The VAR was put in place to stop this.
Battery is seemingly depleting quite a lot.
Stop this from
Copy.
happening. And VAR
We are checking.
is helping the referee, right? But you say they should have won. They shouldn't have, because they was awarded a penalty that should never been awarded. Or, if it was a penalty, they should have awarded Chelsea a penalty the day before. So what you're actually saying is both VAR and the referee got it wrong. When should it? Should it have been a penalty on Sunday, or should it have been a penalty on Saturday?
This instant is exit turn 5. Reports of debris.
Oh. When did Mick Schumacher get a seat? Or is he there standing? He whipped his arm out. Have you heard yourself? Whipped his arm out, indeed. The Chelsea one was a stonewall penalty. It was absolutely stonewall. Feel sorry for him. Do you know what, right? I said to my missus...
Advise on the tyres.
I was watching it on TV. My missus was back and forth the kitchen, potching around and all that. And she was telling me how rubbish United are. Why don't I support a different team? Because the team always wins. I said, mate, look at this. We're 3-0 up. We got 30 minutes left to go and we're in a final. Then they scored. And then I thought, here we go. Then they scored again. And I was like, bruh. And then they gave a penalty away. And I just couldn't believe what I was watching. As a Manchester United fan, if we had lost out on Sunday after being in a winning position, right? 3 goals up. Like, wow. But I was watching the game. And I saw 6, maybe 7 United players all throughout the game pointing. Like, pointing to where they was going to pass the ball, or pointing to where they wanted another team member to be. And I'm thinking to myself, a well-oiled teal... well-oiled teal? What is a teal? A well-oiled team doesn't need to do that. You never see Man City players... You see them pointing when they're out of possession...
Tyre freeze update when you can. Yeah, outside they're ready to go.
You never see them pointing when they're in possession. Like, what part of teamwork is that? I don't want to say that.
Just let us know what you think about these tyres.
Front tyres are becoming a problem under braking.
Okay, Roger, thank you.
I don't want to say Ten Hag out. Especially after all the drama that he's had this season. But he 100% needs... He needs a lot more than what he's currently got. A lot more. And for Mourinho to come out and say... At least 6 of those players were a problem when he was there. It just goes to prove.
Are you happy with tire temp?
Try to keep them into the tires.
We're trying to conserve as much temperature as possible, lads. Much because I want to use you in the first run of the mediums. Oh yeah, we'll deal with it. We've dealt with it. We're in a final. But that's why I'm saying it. We're looking good. But no, we need a all new team. Really? Yeah, we should have. Best team won. The best team won. I hope I get some serious cash at the end of this season because we need to update our weather centre. We need to update lots, and I should never, ever, ever have put us in as much debt as I did to get George Russell. That really crippled us at the start of the season. Yeah, we probably will end up losing to City. That's just our luck, mate. That's just our luck. Josh, that ain't happening. There's no way we're going to lose to a cheese team.
Qualifying is coming up, and the driver...
Right, Lando for P1. Lando for P1. P1 for Lando. Cripples me, that do. Knowing the fact that I'm doing this race for 0 cash. In fact, I've probably overspent by a lot. You are. Leicestershire cheese. Leicestershire cheese. Cheese team. Josh and his team full of holes. Cheesy ones. Right. Let's jump off ball with Lando then. Watch him slap up the entire grid by 4 or 5 tenths. Or get blocked, either way. Looks like he's going to get blocked. Wasn't the greatest of exits, was it? Triple sector 1 though. Oh, this is a bit strange because
Just keep an eye on that delta. Let's call the car and we'll box.
Go on, fam.
wow. How bizarre. Because Lando has got the new spec components in. But George has still managed to go that much faster. Unless Lando was blocked at the start. How much money is Gasly cost you though? Right. Let's go on board with Lando. And he needs to improve. Massively. I think Russell's safe. But I don't know about Lando. It's just a bit concerning because I've got a Spec 3 floor on Lando's car. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's a heck of a chunk of cash.
Taking the back.
Okay, P5.
So currently P5. That's a good lap. So just confirming boxing and back into the garage.
Yeah, confirm.
P5, P6. We'll take that. Thank you very much. In front of those Alpines. That's what we like to see. Problem is Lando's starting from lap they're going. Oh, Ocon is as well. Result. Okay. So the only other Alpine I have to worry about then is Gasly. Oh, those Aston Martins are going to get a monstrous slipstream. Oh, that's unlucky. Give us that slipstream.
And that's currently P1. Box, and call the car.
Come on!
Currently P2.
Currently P2.
Good on target.
Guten Target. Love it, Ricky. Come on! Stop the cap. Love to see that. Look at that. The McLaren boys are in business. It's just a shame that we've got to take a good penalty, but you know. Question is, do I risk it? Do I risk staying in? Do I risk staying in? Do you know what? I don't think I do.
So our circuit should be all clear. So you're good to go.
Oh, what Alonso. He snuck in and split us up. Alright, so no improvement in sector 1 for Lando. Improvement for George though. None for Lando. I think George might have got blocked. Lando didn't improve.
So currently P1.
Neither did George. I think George got blocked in the middle sector, but take P1, P3. Thank you very much. In front of those Ferraris. George had the Spec 3 floor. Ooh, Verstappen just beat us. It's alright though. That's okay. We can take it to him. We can take it to him. P3 and P5. Right, let's send George up first this time. And then what I intend to do... Yeah, you are Aston Martin though, aren't you? Throwing it right up. It's really good. See, I don't understand it, man. Like, you send George out first. Then the second driver gets purple sectors. You send the driver who's got the better spec engine parts out first. Then the second driver gets... Just...
Very negative.
Look how fast Norris has gone pole by. Like, over George. Yeah, if I had sent George out first... Yeah, no. Both drivers though into Q3. It's the first time I think that that's happened. Yeah, you should be able to do that. I might have screwed Lando up a little bit by maybe got him too close to Max. I thought he could get a cheeky little slipstream off him. Yeah, Lando's not improving, neither is George.
taking the flag.
Right, Lando didn't improve. George did a little bit. Good thing is, Verstappen finished behind us. P3, P4, well, obviously, Lando's got to take a grid penalty, so that promotes George up. But we are looking good.
Welcome to race day. And before we get down to it, last minute checks are being made.
This last minute check, I swear, I'm really happy and hyped about going into this race. If anything bad happens, right, it's just going to cost us more money because I've already spent $7.5 million on one car just for this session. I'm going to be upset. Right. It's got to be right. That's a no-brainer. Put George on the 1 stop. Oh, I'm going to put Lando on the 2 stop. But what I'm going to do is I am going to absolutely thrash those tyres. That's a strat. That's a strat for Lando. Because by the time lap 30 comes around, grip is going to be extremely high. Why? What happened? Why are you done? Oh, please be something funny like Alonso smashed it up. Sent you round a twist.
All 10 teams are now getting set up as the drivers prepare to face the 53 laps of the Italian Grand Prix. Mick Schumacher, a composed figure, approaching this one.
For P17, you know, they could try and be clever here, and then who knows?
What's happening, Josh?
Here we go. It's the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Why I'm the only driver on mediums. So I may have messed up a little bit with George, because that means he's going to be absolutely in trouble.
Now who is that? Now that looks like Lando Norris. So here we go, heading into turn 1. Pushing a bit too hard at this point. Oh, that's quite an impact between them.
Nothing
Their
happened.
confidence will have taken a hit with that.
Well, that's not good, is it? Nothing happened.
Nice one.
Give me that.
Josh, I'm not gonna lie, mate. That is funny though. Right, so we just leave George all on his own, son, and we just worry about what's going on with Lando. Right, let's catch back up the 2 seconds to this group. That's funny, Josh. That's alright. That's okay. Let's Sainz overtake him. Come on, Lando. Don't let him shut the door on us, man.
Big crash there.
Oh, that crash was massive. Huge. Oh, he sounded like you, Josh. He sounded like you, mate.
It's not the charge.
Confirm.
Alright, past Nico. Right, I want to send George off on a magical one. Yeah. Yep. Sounds about right, mate. What's going on, here? I thought Lando was involved in that. There's a Mercedes. That's okay. Sainz can overtake us. Don't know why he's letting Alonso overtake us as well. They're pushing, obviously. need to get past this train. He's down again. Like, he will not go past him. Look, look! Oh, don't overtake him, you fool! Oh, he'll probably overtake him right here now. Probably dive in on him. Watch now. No? Oh, okay. What am I watching, man? That's good going for Logan now, isn't it, mate? I can't overtake Hamilton. For some bizarre reason, I just cannot get past him. This is going to end up costing us massive, this is.
Now I think this, yes, it's Carlos Sainz.
That's fantastic. Oh, that's a front wing missing. It's not very smooth, is it? Right, we need to get past Carlos Sainz as soon as possible then.
And we can drop the lift coast for now, we'll make it up later.
Yep, confirm.
Finally made it past him. Don't let him come back, you fool. Please give me DRS. Tie away. What's tie away like? You're okay. Alright, we need to just recharge everything now. Believe it or not, we're not that far away. I'd say we're about 9 seconds. Or are we?
Right, send that to turn 1. we have debris.
12 seconds, 13 seconds. I think Lando just crashed. Nope. Oh dear. Well done, mate. When's this pit window coming? De Vries, 5 secs. Love to see it. So I'm able to keep those cars behind now, or should be until they start pushing again. Grip is high. I might just go straight to that. Hards will make it. Hards one of you make it. Pit options. Confirm.
So, box.
Yeah, confirm.
Right, so he's at P10 then. Right. Science is trying to come back at us. That's good going now, though, mate. Do not let them both through. We talked about this. That's a okay stop. Alright. Come on, why didn't that thing take so long to go? What's the matter now? How much did he cost you? Old car and engine. Oh, Josh. When you say it's not funny, mate, I'm sorry, it's even funnier. So what's their tyre wear on? 40%. No, I could box the same lap now as Carlos. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive flat out until lap 22 and then box George. I reckon I'm going to come out by Bottas. I'm hoping that all them soft runners will pit. Which they are. Like, how far did Carlos Sainz come up behind us then? Oh, quite a way. I don't know if they changed his wing or not. Chance of him catching Perez. A heavy rain for Monaco. That's not too bad. Man, if I didn't have to take that grid penalty, I reckon I could have had a 1-2 here today. I really do. Right, so where am I going to come out then? In between Hamilton and K-Mag. Let's use a bit of battery, catch him up a little bit. Get in a DRS. Save some tyre wear, maybe. Him right there. Could, maybe, if Lando can get in front. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm going to do it. Could have won this. Could have had a 1-2 today. It's alright though. Why does that take so long to leave? Right, we need a miracle now. I'm not letting Lewis Hamilton through his... Gonna be a start. How's George's tyre wear up then? Let's push George and some fuel. Actually, let's not. Let's check tyre wear first. George is looking good. I think the best I can do is catch Joe and Stroll. And even catching Stroll is a massive ask. You know what? Next lap, I'm going to blast George for a bit. Yeah, you will. Monaco is a notoriously difficult race circuit to race at, mate, simply because of that. Let's see if I can gap Perez. Bit of a big ask. But I've got a greater tyre wear than all of them. Could get my first win. Could get a first win.
Big rush there. Fail debris there. Watch out.
Oh, love it! Love it! Oh, you don't realise how good that is for me.
You can slow down.
Alpine are obviously our main contenders. Thanks for the free DRS. George is flying now. So is Lando, to be fair. Recharge that battery with George. Yeah, that sucks when your drivers get penalties. $15 laps to go. We're definitely catching up on. Maybe even getting Gasly. There's Ocon right there. Right, let's catch him up. $13 laps left to go. What on earth was that? That's disgusting. Right. That's Lance Stroll in the distance for there. So we're 3.7 to Gasly and then 5.9 to Leclerc. Could get P6 still, maybe. Right now, we're lapping faster than everybody. How's it going, mate? You okay? Just listening to Amy, to Josh rant. Like, proper rant about Fernando Alonso because Alonso keeps costing him a lot of money. Well, that's not, is it? You need to be a better manager, mate. Name's in the title. You okay though, CD? What's the old saying about the workman blaming it? A poor workman blames his tools. Yeah, no worries, mate. No dramas at all. I reckon, as long as I don't lose 10% and keep an eye on it, I reckon I can go faster with Lando. Let's do that. Let's go faster. Yeah, Josh is going to watch that cheese team. Okay, so that's both Alpines we're in front of, so that's great. Lando is the fastest lap. That's also cool. You can't educate him. Part of me wonders if he understands English or not. Man needs a crash course in Chinese to get through to him. Oh, he's funny. Pace is still good. Look at that. I reckon we can catch him, you know? It's only 4 seconds. And then if I can get... Oh, that's 8 seconds. I think I can get Leclerc. I don't need to push with George. I do not need to push with George. George has got this win in the bag. You're saying 5-1 to Leicester? Wow. Gotta watch out, Charlie boy. Charlie boy's a bit dodgy. Wouldn't be the first time that he's crashed into me either. Yeah, it does get frustrating, that, mate. Right, let's hit the deploy button. Let's see if we can chase down with Verstappen.
There is a crash. Watch out for debris.
There is a crash. Is that Ocon and Stroll again? It is!
What was that?
That's the second time in a race they've clashed. And it's two rivals as well. You love it. Love to see that. Oh. Fucking hilarious. Oh, Stroll with another time penalty. That's double the penalties for Stroll, man.
So we have low on battery at the moment.
Oh. Shouldn't laugh like that, but hey-ho. You know. It doesn't look like I'm going to catch Verstappen, to be fair. That's not very nice, Josh, is it? That's going to be big for Chelsea, that. I could get P4. Go on. Go running. Oh, yeah. He's doing it. Now Verstappen. Go on. Now Verstappen. Before. Let's go. Come on!
That was a pretty good team effort.
Come on!
We have a checkered flag now. So that's P4.
Awesome job. Thank you, everyone.
What an awesome weekend.
Best result that McLaren has ever taken. I think a win and a P4.
Have to say, George Russell looked excellent out there.
It's the first
What a
win, because
brilliant
obviously
race
he's the
that was
first.
for the team. They just did everything right. The driver included, of course.
Oh, that's a wonderful scene. The team getting their first chance to congratulate their driver on a job well done.
And he'll be even faster next race as well,
What a race
because he'll
for
have
the
new
McLaren
parts.
driver, ending with a podium finish. They had to work hard for it, but they really stepped up to the challenge.
And that's win number 1 of the season. And it's sure to provide them with a real confidence boost.
Come on.
That right there is a picture
Kind of.
perfect end
Kind
to
of put
this
me
weekend in Monza.
12 million in debt as well to start the second season, and I've been on the back foot ever since. And like, we've done 15 races of season 2, and we are still struggling for money, like really
Now,
bad
Karun,
struggling for
with
money.
that result in mind, what will they be feeling like down at McLaren?
They'll be absolutely delighted to have picked up the win here. What a great outcome that is for the team.
And with that, our time in Italy is done for another year.
Look at that result. To be fair, Lando had a good penalty as well, because he had to get a new engine, and that Stroll killed him. I think. What was race 3? I want to say Australia. Stroll killed him and completely retired him. So it cost me an engine, gearbox, ERS, chassis. It cost me a lot. The entire car was wrecked, and obviously since then Lando's been playing catch up, and I've waited until now to give Lando new engine parts. So last race Lando was severely down on power, but I feel next race is definitely going to be a 1-2, because George will have a new spec floor and Lando should have new spec suspension. But that's a fantastic result. And it moves us further and further away, almost, well, was it 105 points now in front of Alpine. We're not that far behind Aston Martin in P3, which is fantastic. This is absolutely awesome. How have I frauded? How have I frauded this? Honestly, boy's crazy. Yeah, man, you need to. Hacking. How am I hacking? How can you hack an Xbox game? Anyway, with Josh being a fraud, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what race is next. Is it Singapore after Monza? Is it Singapore? I think it's Singapore. Anyway, you guys take care. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.